Good afternoon, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. We are back at the Universal Orlando Resort. We are heading into the week of Thanksgiving, so I am looking to see how busy the parks are, because right now, heading out of the parking garage, it does look pretty dang busy. Also, it's Christmas time, and Universal is doing a lot to celebrate the Christmas season. So we're gonna try to do it all today. Also, hopefully spot some park updates, especially the new Jurassic World coaster. I hope you guys are ready, because I am. Let's go do this. Really quick, I want to talk about the face coverings here at Universal. Just like Disney, looks like they have increased the price to $8 or 3 for $20, but they do have Christmas face coverings. How cool. I still don't see a size extra large, but I do like those Christmas face coverings. Passing by what we think will be the new Universal store here along City Walk. It is looking good. Lots of work is currently being done. Something else that I am noticing as I'm walking through City Walk, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but there was a big team of team members walking through City Walk with those signs about social distancing and wearing masks. So good job, Universal, because that is the first time I've seen that here. Now, we've seen it over at Disney, but it's good to know that theme parks are taking mask wearing a little bit more serious. The current time, 1:30 in the afternoon. Crowd level doesn't look too heavy as of now, but look, they have Christmas decorations up along the archway. We are tracking a small rainstorm that is supposed to head this way. Hopefully it stays away. Oh yes, it's Christmas time here at Universal. We have some Christmas music blurring in the background. Hogwarts Express 40 minutes, Shrek 50, Escape from Gringotts 25, Mummy 15. Look at these new signs as you enter the park. Guests not properly wearing an approved face covering will be required to leave. The last time we were here, we were waiting to go through the 2 Halloween Horror Nights houses, and now where the queue was, looks like Universal has added some pop-up tables, and right on the other side of those tables, the Universal food trucks are back with a new menu. Looks pretty interesting. Because of the pandemic that's going on this year, Universal had to change up a few things. So this year there's no Macy's Holiday Parade. Instead, you can walk into one of the sound stages with the Macy's balloons, and you can even meet Santa. Only a 5-minute wait. Let's go check it out. Yeah, you guys have done a great job in here. Oh, look at this. All of the balloons from the Macy's Christmas parade that happens every year. You know, I've worked this parade one year in 2018, but I have never been so close to these balloons. Happy holidays. How's the girls? How's Gru? Good? Hello, Minions. I love this float. Look at Gingy. I like your float. It's really nice. This is awesome. Oh no, I see Santa. Merry Christmas, Santa. How are you? I'm good. I'm excited that you're here. I think so. Is there any way you can get me a PlayStation 5 for Christmas? I know they're a little hard to find right now.
Try to keep up with the demand.
They're in high demand this year.
They're going to be a very popular item this year. So
Well, thank you.
we'll do our best to pull off a Christmas miracle.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Don't worry about the whole naughty niceness. I'm giving everyone a lot of bonus points.
Oh, thank. I mean, it has been a difficult year.
Quite a difficult year.
That was really fun. It was different compared to what you would normally get during Christmas time here at Universal, but it was really neat. Plus, you got to meet some Universal characters and Santa wearing a mask. It was great. And if you're ever here during a busier day, such as a weekend or closer to Christmas, if it gets too busy, they will do a virtual queue line to enter that experience. And Universal is doing something different this year. Just like for Halloween Horror Nights, they're having a tribute store themed around Christmas. And then look at this Christmas tree. I love it. And I watched a video on Instagram the other day. Apparently Universal is doing Christmas fireworks. So hopefully we stick around until this evening. Here we are next. Right as you enter It's like you are entering Santa's workshop and it smells like Christmas. Holiday tribute. Oh wow. Frankenstein used to be here. Dang, what a difference. This is cool. I love the smell of Christmas throughout this store and snow. Well, snow projections. Not my gumdrop buttons. I love Shrek. You can buy a lot of Christmas ornaments for your Christmas tree. They also have a Mold-A-Rama for $6. Looks like Santa. Oh, how cool. Looks like this next part of the store is themed around the Grinch. Look at Max up there. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Lots of Grinch merch. Look at this. Thing 1, thing 2, and another thing 1. Oh, so you can customize your stocking here inside the store. Nice. Lots of Grinch stuff. Ooh, I like this tree skirt themed around the Grinch. Also, ribbon. How cool is this? Even more Christmas ornaments. They have another Mold-A-Rama themed around a snowman. Wow. Do you guys remember in this hallway they had the different HHN posters? And now it's the different Christmas festivities Universal has done over the years. Nice. This next room is themed around Harry Potter. This used to be the place where you could come get the treats and snacks at the HHN Tribute store. Lots of Harry Potter goodness in here. We are now in the final room, and this is where you will come check out. But this is where you will come to buy the exclusive Christmas treats. They have holiday gummy lights, $2.99 each. It looks like the beating hearts from the HHN Tribute store. That's a good idea. Interesting. They have a chocolate peppermint mousse ornament. That looks good. Red velvet candy cane pop. Confetti cake cupcake. Ooh, a gingerbread whoopie pie. I may have to get that. A vegan reindeer brownie. Wreath cake. Edible cookie dough trees. Sugar cookie tree snacks. That is cute. And Santa's Dream Cookie. They also have a hot chocolate stand and nutty eggnog. Hello. Ooh, looks like you can get it non-alcoholic and alcoholic. And that's what the hot chocolate looks like. Look at that.
Oh my god.
Wow. Should we get some, babe?
Yes.
Maybe? Okay, she says yes. Let's grab it. Right outside of the Tribute store, Universal has put out seating to eat. We got the gingerbread man whoopie pie. All right, here we go. I just cut off my first piece. It is very moist, and that's a good thing. It was okay, not my favorite. I was expecting a lot more gingerbread flavor, and we're right by Rip Ride Rocket. Anyway, it doesn't have enough spice like a gingerbread cookie would have, but I do like, they have like a layer of what tastes like a cheesecake icing in the middle. So that was good, but I enjoyed it. However, I wouldn't get it again. We just tried the sugared pecans, and I must say, these are delicious. They're nice and warm. Really good snack. Here's a quick look at the crowd level. Now, it's not that bad. I just pulled out my camera because this is the most congested I've seen it, but so far, not that bad. Heading inside Diagon Alley, and look at this. You can already see the Christmas decorations out. Oh, it's always good being inside Diagon Alley. Only a 25-minute wait to ride Escape from Gringotts. Every time I ride Escape from Gringotts, I want to go home and just binge all of the Harry Potter movies, but it was only about a 10-minute wait, so we got through the queue pretty quickly. But I do want to note a good amount of people like took off their face covering completely on that ride. So very concerning, especially with cases going up. We have even more Christmas decorations inside Diagon Alley. We are now coming up on another Universal food truck on the way to ET, and check out this menu. Fried chicken, strawberries and cream, nutty turtle, maple bacon, old fashioned, and all of these are funnel cakes. You guys know me, when I'm here at Universal, I always like passing by the Central Park crepe stand. I was wondering if they had any new additional items to the menu. I'm not seeing any, but those crepes sure do look good. Throughout the day, Universal will have their kind of cavalcades here at Universal, kind of like how Disney does. Looks like the Shrek float is about to come out, but they do come out different times throughout the day. Walking down Hollywood Boulevard, and we can see even more Christmas decorations. We came inside the Universal AP Lounge to pick up our Christmas magnet and our Christmas pin. Hello, happy early Christmas. We made it over to Islands of Adventure. Looks like everybody had the same idea as us. Something I want to point out quickly, Universal is now having their guests place their finger back on the fingerprint scanners to enter. I find that interesting, but they do wipe the fingerprint scanner down after each use. I know it's kind of hard to see right now, but here's a quick look at the new Jurassic World coaster. We will get closer and have a better viewpoint look at it, but it's looking really good. I will say my favorite thing of the Christmas season here at Universal, Whoville. Let's go check it out. Maybe we can meet the Grinch. Look at this. We have some entertainment. Some Who's from Whoville. Hello. Happy early Christmas. Thank you. Oh, dang. Looks like Universal decided not to have the Grinch show. I love that show every year. It's so fun. We have more Who's. Hello. Happy early Christmas. I do. It's a windy day, so it's helping me. It's helping me hear you guys better. We can hear you. Have you seen that Grinch around here? Ooh.
Last time I saw him, he was working down at Glamour Shop.
Okay.
He's going down there. He might be there.
Oh, okay. Looks like you have two ways of meeting the Grinch. There's a standby line and a reservation. Ooh, looks like we have more Who's.
Welcome Christmas, come this way. Fahu forays, Dahu dores. Welcome Christmas, Christmas Day. Welcome, welcome, Fahu Ramus. Welcome, welcome, Dahu Damus. Christmas Day is in our grasp. So long as we have hands to clasp.
Saying hi to all my friends as they enter Whoville.
Have you seen your friend, the Grinch?
I have.
Yeah?
Hi there. He's a little extra stinky this year. We got our covering so we can't smell
So
him.
we can't smell that onion breath.
So many onions. Why so many onions?
Currently, the wait time to meet the Grinch, an hour. So we definitely want to try to come back because we love meeting the Grinch every single year. And this year he's wearing a mask, but I still want to figure out this virtual queue wait list to meet the Grinch. I haven't figured it out yet. Universal is having way more character meet and greets all around the park. You still can't get too close to them, but they're all over the place. I like that a lot. So much entertainment. All right, I see you. All right, this is the current line for Hagrid's. The line ends all the way back here. She said it is a 75-minute wait to place your bags in the locker and hop in queue. Something I'm finding very interesting. Hagrid's is not on the virtual queue list. I believe Universal has moved it all standby. I'm not sure if that's a weekday thing or weekend, but right now it is all standby. Here's another quick look at the Jurassic World coaster. Not much has changed over here. They have added some walls. I'm not sure what they're doing right there, but it's looking good. It's always a good day when you get this view of Hogwarts. A quick look at the new lockers for Forbidden Journey, but I think they still have some work to do. Oh wow, look at this view of the Velocicoaster. Man, you have to wonder what they are doing right now. Looks like a raptor cage has been put in place right here. Right behind me is the raptor encounter, but in front of me is what we think is the front entrance to the Velocicoaster. It is looking really good. I really do think this ride could start testing by the end of this year, if not early January. And now we are right in front of the Jurassic Park River Adventure. And this could be the front entrance. We don't really know, but check out the rock work and the colors. Man, I know I keep saying this, but every time I see this ride, I get even more excited. This is going to be a monster coaster. We've been inside Islands of Adventure for about an hour, and you can definitely tell it is more crowded in this park, probably because of Hagrid's, but all of the rides right now, at least a 45-minute wait or higher. Here is our final look today at the Velocicoaster. It pretty much looks the same as it did last month, but I am noticing they are doing a lot of concrete work, as we see right here. Yeah, it is looking really good. They still do have lots of work to do, but it is all coming right together. Ooh, looks like they have added the net for the ride. Well, that's good news. We left the park and now it's dinner time here at the Cowfish. As we are looking over the menu, I noticed they have a PB&J Old Fashioned with peanut butter whiskey. Now, I am a fan of Old Fashions, but I think I'm going to skip this one. We did decide to order the Cowfish. It is a fish bowl for two. Bianca pointed this out. The lemon is in the shape of a cowfish. And for our appetizer, we got the fried pickles. And for dinner, we are sharing the Texas Longhorn. Look at that goodness. Oh yes. We are leaving Cowfish and we walked outside. It is raining. The rain is here. I don't know if we are going to stay or leave. We were hoping to see those fireworks tonight, but we can always come back. We made it back home. It started pouring as we left Cowfish, but I want to talk about the restaurant really quick. I love Cowfish. We go there a lot off camera. It's my favorite restaurant to eat at City Walk. The food is delicious. The food is always so fresh. We get good service and the prices are not that bad either. But now let's talk about Universal. It was a lot of fun. Obviously, it's different this year because of the pandemic, but we had so much fun. I like how everything is spaced out. I love the holiday experience where you get to walk through, you can meet Santa Claus, you can see some of your favorite Universal characters, and you can get really close to those Universal balloons. I think that was very well done. And let's talk about the Christmas tribute store. I think that was unique. I think it was a good change. You know, we're so used to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store and what that store can bring to the fans. Now, it wasn't as awesome as the HHN tribute store, but it was fun and festive. I like how they had the Christmas treats at the end. Not that much exclusive Christmas Universal merchandise. It was kind of like, you know, the Grinch merch and thing 1, thing 2. Not that many options, but I did enjoy the food there. And then we got to walk around Islands of Adventure. We got to see a huge update. Also, it was good seeing the Who's out. We didn't get to see the Grinch this time, but again, we will come back. But I feel like Islands of Adventure was more packed than Universal, and I think that's because of Hagrid's, because it was long and that line was intense. You know, we are heading into the week of Thanksgiving, so we were expecting the parks to be busier, And I'm very eager to see what Disney will be like through next week with the Thanksgiving holiday and then Black Friday. A lot of people tend to travel this week. So very curious to see how the crowds will be this week with, you know, cases going up and everything else that's happening in the world. But I had so much fun. I hope you guys had fun watching. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as it really does help out the channel in so many different ways. And if you're new here, please subscribe, because we do this quite often. And make sure you have those notifications turned on and set to always. That way you always be notified when I release a new video or even go live. I love you guys. Please remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. Prince Charming.
On the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus, down through the chimney with lots of